Be careful how you use it.
All right, everybody, welcome to another episode of The Lap. And this is going to be a fun one because not only do we have Mark here from CGI with us, he's going to be riding shotgun to make sure we don't completely mess up or F up this beast of a vehicle, because it is the Dodge Durango Hellcat. And you put over 700 horsepower into a 3-row SUV, and then you put it on the racetrack with goofs like us. We need a Mark. Make sure that we bring it back shiny side up. Yes.
But, okay, so let me say this.
Wine.
This is a 3-row SUV with entertainment center for the kids that you can take out on the track. It's just it's mind-blowing.
This is
unbelievable.
mind-blowing.
Like, only Dodge would do something like that.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. This is the exact type of vehicle we absolutely love to see.
It's your all year long fun toy.
It's amazing. It really is. 700 and do you know how many horsepower it is, Mark?
I think it's 710.
710.
I believe.
Yeah, because it changes depending on the platform that they're putting it in. Good.
You gotta put this one up.
Automatic windows all the way around. Here we go. Oh, it's just something wrong and right about a vehicle that accelerates that fast being this big. All right, turn in. Surprisingly good. This is so wrong. It should not be this good. Physicists everywhere are going, no, like this is not right. This should not be allowed. Nothing this big and heavy can go around a track this fast. This is verboten. There is some body roll, as to be expected. It's just amazing. It's crazy. All right, downhill braking zone, about 150 feet out, and no problem. God, the brakes are amazing. And I'm just gonna let the computer shift for me, because one thing Dodge does not do great is put a big, giant, here's what gear you're in indicator on anywhere you can actually see it on a racetrack. So I'm just gonna let the automatic handle it, and so far it's doing a fantastic job. So this is the turn 8 that's been eating every car's brakes today, because it's downhill. It's pretty quick.
Wow, did a great job.
It's just fantastic.
I have to say, the seat back here is moving around.
All right, a carousel in a giant SUV. Oh man, I can't tell how fast we're going.
You're doing 75, 76,
75.
77.
That's ridiculous. This is so much fun. Oh my God, the brakes work awesome. That was a...
My God, this seat is like coming off the track.
Okay, it didn't want to give me power there for some reason. Probably... What's that?
Nannies are
The nannies, yeah, they shut me down for about a half a second. But that's okay, because they make it back up in the giant acceleration that you get going into Canada here. Let me give it a nice long... Yeah, it doesn't need it though. I don't need to brake that early. The brakes are ridiculous. They're just unbelievable. Nothing this big should stop that well. There's a little balance brake there. Roll on throttle is so easy to do. Oh man. Just looking through our turn. Really testing out the lateral acceleration. A little bit of understeer. No problem.
That was a hell of a ride.
Yes. And we caught the Miata in front of us. This is what happens when you have engineers that love cars. They put a giant 710 horsepower motor into a vehicle it has no business being in, with brakes they have no business putting on a car like this, with handling that has no business being on a 3-row SUV, and they make something magical. That, if you're an automotive engineer, this just has to be the best job in the world, is to put together a car like this. And they did a fantastic job of it.
They certainly did.
It sounds fast. It is fast. It handles great. Amazing, just amazing. Paul gets a chance in the driver's seat of the Durango Hellcat. This thing is still...
I love the steering wheel. It's nice and
Steering
thick.
wheel's awesome.
Really nice.
In the Dodge Durango, here we go. Oh. Dodge Durango Hellcat, 710 horsepower, 3-row SUV. No business being on a racetrack, but it does amazingly good. Oh, ridiculous. That's through the chicane. Oh, this is like, thing is like 5,000 plus pounds. The Corvette bridge. Woo! Brakes work so good, better than they have any right to work. This is the carousel. Oh. Hard on the brakes for the motorcycle chicane. That big Hemi is going to get up and go. It's called ride hard and put away wet. That was awesome.
That was two men living up to their names.
That's right. We are the sons
You know
of
what?
Steve
At
for a
first I
reason.
was a little, just the sheer size and weight.
Yeah.
It was a little like, I'm like, I kind of kept it down a little bit.
Yeah.
But then after like the first two turns, I'm like, you know what? I can really push this thing.
Is it gonna stop? Is it gonna turn?
Yeah,
It does.
yeah. And then when I realized it is going to stop and it is going to
Yeah.
turn, then I was like, especially coming out of Canada Corner, I felt so much more confident.
Yeah. Well, I love riding with you guys.
We love riding with you.
Thanks.
It's always fun. Oh, you got the brakes on.
Yes.
Look at the smoke.
I can see it.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I think me and Brendan set the 126.
You did?
Yep.
Good. Why don't you just leave it on? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on running.
That's it. Well, maybe pop the hood.